Hello everyone, my name is Sarah Ritt. I'm an artist and a tarot reader, and this is today's collective reading. Wow. Just a sec. Yeah. Oh, this is a powerful reading. So, I'm getting two messages right away. One is the past is behind us, and the other is that things are working out. So, here we have King of Rods. This is the fire element. Fire speaks to personal power and confidence, and kings also speak to that as their natural rulers, right? So this is a position of strength and power, and he's next to justice. And I am getting that very basic sense with justice that comes up with this card for me. It's just things are working out. Things are moving in the direction we want them to move in. And the past is behind us, which is, and maybe this is just really obvious and kind of ridiculous in a sense, but that's exactly where we want it to be. And I feel like that's where all of these sayings say, oh, leave that behind. You know, that's where it should be, right? But sometimes it's right there. And sometimes we're in a bit of a chokehold with it. You know, sometimes it has us. This feels like exactly the opposite of that. So here too, we have Six of Cups. This is water. It's an energy that speaks to childhood and past. There's that feeling of like nostalgia, looking back, sweetness of that too. Here it's reversed, and it feels like this time around, it feels like an embodiment of the past, and maybe past relationships too. This is relational energy. Cups also, because they're water, they get into that emotional undercurrent that's very touchy-feely and again, naturally relational. So we have that going on. This feels like the past, right? So it's an embodiment of that. And we have death. And death is always powerful change. I feel like very rarely is it a literal thing. You know, it's a big scary looking card, but it's a Scorpio energy. Scorpio goes deep. I myself am a Scorpio. There's an intensity to it. And also it's just that inevitability of change, that things have to change. And it's following this energy here, you know? So the past is literally behind us. It may look like death is looking toward this. The way it reads here is actually, because I know there's the reversal thing going on, death is following that, so it's actually looking away from this energy here. So we've got that going on. And then the Magician, this is the one that flew out of the deck. This is like the capper. So Magician is number one, numerologically speaking. That's a beginning. And Magician is a powerful, powerful energy. This is also transformative energy. It's as if these changes that we are going through, that are putting the past so directly behind us, are facilitating the way for all of the new growth and all of the new transformative energy that is so necessary for our life force to flourish. So yeah, to recap, we're in a position of power. You know, things are working out for us. The past is literally, it's behind us in exactly the way it needs to be behind us. We're going through all of the changes that we need to be going through. And you could say this is really obvious in a sense, But in another sense, it feels like what I'm picking up on is how right on track we are, how natural this progression is, and how powerful it's allowing us to feel. You know, we're always powerful. We always have the power to attract and shift and change our lives around. But here we're in tune with that. That is what I'm getting. And so to cap it off, again, we're facilitating new growth. We're facilitating our own personal transformation. And how amazing is that, right? You know, it's both the most natural thing in the world and the most natural progression forward, and it's also just a phenomenal occurrence. It's us stepping into who we are. It's us owning our power. It's us saying, I can. And it's us actively engaging with life in all of the best ways. That's the clearest and best way that I can put it. So yeah, really, really powerful. I'm just gonna see if there isn't anything else. You know, any additional message, information, anything. Yeah, okay, so we have this guy. This is Knight of Pentacles. This is the earth element. This guy is a worker bee. He's nose to the grindstone energy. It's that feeling that life has to be hard. And he's reversed here. And this is everything I'm coming to understand, which is that life doesn't have to be hard. And there's always another way to see it. There's always another option, even if it feels like the hard way is the only way. It's not. So this is just a little additional message saying all of the wonderful growth that we are facilitating, it's not coming through hard work. It's not coming through struggle or strife. You know, there's emotional intensity for sure. There's having to let go of things. That is work in and of itself, right? That is absolutely true. But also, we don't have to make it harder for ourselves. So that's what I'm getting here, you know? Everything that we are facilitating, it comes from a personal growth. Yes, it comes from a receptivity. Yes, but it doesn't come from our struggle or strife in that way that we as human beings tend to think that it does. So that's just an extra message, you know, that it's important to treat ourselves kindly. You know, it's important to find the ease in our situations. It's important to recognize our natural divine power, you know. This is a very Abraham Hicks message coming through with this. So yeah, I hope that this reading has been helpful. I hope that you all continue to find your power and embrace your own personal transformative energies. And I hope that you all have a wonderful day. I hope that it's satisfying. I hope that it's enlivening and emboldening and all of that good stuff. And if you like this reading, please go ahead and hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of these and you haven't yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. If you are interested in supporting me and supporting this channel, please check out my Patreon. The link is down below. And I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.